Either what they're saying about you is true, you have that flaw, or what they're saying about you is not true, you don't have that flaw. Isa is going to explain for us, Prophet Isa is going to explain to us what we're supposed to do in both of these situations. At the end of the day, it's not outside of one of these two situations, right? It says, إِذَا قِيلَ فِيكَ مَا فِيكَ. When they say something about you and it's a flaw that you actually have, is this cause for anger? Is this cause for wrath? Is this cause for frustration as we would normally react? He says, no. How should you react in this situation? This is what he says. فَعْلَمْ أَنَّهُ ذَنْبٌ ذُكِرْتَهُ فَاسْتَغْفِرِ اللَّهِ. This is very beautiful. He says, if they say something about you and you have that flaw, then listen, they just did you a service. They reminded you of a sin that you have done, a mistake that you have done, and that you should ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for repentance. You should ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for forgiveness. They're doing you a service. If someone speaks about me something, says something about me, and what they are saying is truthful, now sometimes this might be a sin I committed, or it might be just a flaw that I have, a tendency that I have, a characteristic, a negative attribute or a negative characteristic that I have. If it's true what they're saying about me, though they may not be right that they're bringing it up, but that person, you see, Isa alayhi salam is not speaking about that person. Isa alayhi salam is speaking about the way you react to this situation. He says, if they bring this up about you and they're truthful, well then this is a service that they did to you, that they reminded you that this is a flaw you have that you have to work on. But what about the other situation? The situation where this person is saying something and it's not truthful. وَإِذَا وَإِنْ قِيلَ فِيكَ مَا لَيْسَ فِيكَ. And if they say about you, or as it relates to you, that which is not truthful about you, doesn't apply to you, what should I do? فَعْلَمْ أَنَّهَا حَسَنَةٌ كُتِبَتْ لَكَ لَمْ تَتْعَبْ فِيهَا. Beautiful. He says, if they say something about you and it's not truthful, then no, the fact that that person tried to bother you in that way, right? He tried to hurt you in that way, that person is wrong. But the way you react to it is that you know that you were just granted a good deed that you didn't have to lift a finger for. You didn't have to do anything for it. Normally, when you want to do something good, you have to go through a lot of effort, right? You want to pray, you have to get up and do wudu and actually do the prayer. You want to recite Quran, you have to actually get up and recite Quran. You have to put time and effort into it. Sometimes financially you have to make a contribution. Here you are sitting in your house. This person says this about you. Hasanatun tuktab lak lam tat'ab fiha. A good deed that's written down for you, you didn't have to do anything for it. It's like a free reward that they are giving to you.